Aspect of Moros. Let's try this. Let's tee this up again. For the torches, 40 fear, dream diving streaks. Let me reset that while I'm nearby. People interested in the minor decision making and positioning. What you mean? Summit first, huh? Ugh. And a Selene at the start. We are going to be spending some magic. Wolf Howl could be funny, but I don't know if it's actually what I want there. Another issue, potentially, with, you know, you start sweating out the winds. Holy shit. Get dunked on, Dan. If you start sweating out the winds here for this, then the decisions might become a little less interesting in the sense that... Wow. This chamber won, huh? It's hard to take anything in an experimental or sort of like joking manner. And you gotta just always take the best thing. And that can grow tiresome rather quickly, right? Jesus, that first chamber was brutal. I think I'd rather have Apollo in here. Ow. Ow. Really thought I was good. In speedrun, choosing one boon over another in a particular build at a specific moment, or how people position themselves in certain spots on the map for mob grouping, environmental hazard use, preparation for other attacks. Oh. Damn, they're all epic, huh? I think we take the attack. I'm pretty sure. It's too bad Lucid Gain is offered at the same time. You like those details yourself for Sam Valley? I mean, I'm usually quite interested in myself when I see a world record do it, kind of thing. Ah. I guess the hammer. We're not gonna have origination at this rate. Pretty much guaranteed. Oh shit! Come on. Damn. You like the fun runs? It's a mix of fun and sweaty. Whirling Helix? I don't really like inverted blaze here. Ugh. Don't think I love those. But we'll get by usually. This is a tough start. Hera's nice. Hestia's nice. Okay. Wow, a lot of boons. That's sick. We'd obviously love to pop origination. I think we take Hestia first, because we could take her... There's a... I don't know. There's a lot here. Okay, we're going to take her special. Which means I don't want her cast, but I'll take her magic regen. In which case I kind of need Hera's cast now. Okay, that's fine. Don't think we need pyrotechnique. We're just going to take the magic regen now. The rarities are absolutely outstanding. I didn't get any max health. We are priming some magic. Don't presently need those. Now Aphrodite's in. Wow. Give me the spiritual. Now I got a little bit of max health. Okay. Be able to point out fine details like in a speedrun and talk about why it affected their times. Oh, you're talking about watching other people's speedruns? Is that what we're talking about now? Immaterial girl. I got that song stuck in my head now. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Chill, Dan. Okay, now we have a lot of damage because that final shop was absolutely insane. I have Wolf Howl up. Ah! Boing. Alright. Just don't die now, please. Woo, damn. Speedrun content in general, when you run it or even analyzing other speedruns. Ah, okay. So you're trying to think of a mix-up to general speedruns where I give a better narration to what's happening than just the average one where I'm like, yes, yes, oh yeah, oh, kind of thing usually. Oh no, I did it too many times. It would probably sell better. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh gosh. Oh, I was really out of sync there. Damn. Ooh, took a few hits. Hunter, what's up? Welcome. Thank you so much for the Prime. Always comes down to me coaching. Oh, God. My shoulder, chat. My shoulder. All right, one down. It was actually a spicy first zone. I mean, we got a good setup here, but
hey, you survived the easy stage.
It was a bit rough. We'll take that, and we'll be fine, and I will be happy with it. Electro coach. Yeah, I guess I could consider it.
Change of pace after the summit, I suppose.
Admittedly, I've been lazy about the kind of stuff. I've been sort of busy with some of the other playthroughs, and now like the incremental games take up a lot of time too. Yeah, I should probably consider some cool stuff. You've been making a ton of Spire coaching content. Dun, 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 dun. Hades University.
Yes.
We did it once for Hades 1. I don't really remember how it went over, honestly, in hindsight. Or now. I'm not a huge collab guy. Not generally because I'm a coward. More than anything. University of the Unseen. Alright, fine. Before I lose my nerve, chat. Send me some footage, I guess. I was trying to think, like, how do we set this up? Send me some footage, I guess. I don't know, trying to win 32 fear or something? Or whatever fear you're struggling with. I have 6 rarefies. B-glow. Fine line is quite nice. Can I support it? Uncommon grace. I have cardio game, which is pretty good. I'm a little concerned.
Next bearing.
Via email, there you go. Aww. I mean, I'll say it again. I've probably said it many times before. I mean, the fun part of this is usually helping people in one way or another. I think I will just... So if you got questions, by all means, ask. But not like, which one would you fuck, marry, kill, or something like... Not those kinds of questions. Well, which Hades game is your favorite, though? Not those ones either. Dun, 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 ding, ding, ding. Hurrah. Puts the list away. Get smoked. I don't think I rarefy it. Which of the 12 ones is my favorite? Chat, this isn't like helping you. The whole... I'll answer your question. Because I said you should ask them. But me telling you my favorites doesn't help you. Mm, 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 mm. Nyah. It always comes down to, it always comes back to this. Y'all just find another way to ask the question. I know it every time. You're gonna determine which Hades game do you prefer, Haelian. My magic, my magic. I knew it. It always comes back to that. Every time. Whoop. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? 40. Cannot take explosive intent. Absolutely not. Supply chain it is. Favorite color? I don't know, maybe orange. Maybe. I don't know if I feel that strongly about it. We have pretty easy origination, but daze is a strong effect. Lights might have strong though. Fellow orange fan. That means he prefers Hades 1. You got me. Rusty orange. I don't think it's a rusty orange. I realize you kind of suck at the mechanics in the game. I've had some pretty powerful builds, only to lose to Typhon or Chronos. Any tips for getting better? Never had this problem in Hades 1. Tips for getting better. They're fast-paced fights, really, at the end of the day. So, I think just either recording your own footage, just being able to sit there and look at the boss patterns. You got kind of one of two ways to do this. And if you can just sit there and keep going back and trying to learn the boss patterns slowly over time, which I guess is the designated way. Or you can watch the footage of either someone else doing the fight or even just yourself doing the fight and trying to get used to the boss pattern that way, which will speed things up. Because otherwise you're only seeing that boss once every 45 minutes or something like that, right? Which takes a long time. So it's a big investment, right? So it's actually a pretty good idea. And Typhon and Chronos are really big walls at the end of the day. Particularly like the one-hit kills from Chronos. Usually, if you don't learn those quickly, then they're gonna end a lot of runs, sadly. Right? Light Smite's fun.
Clarity.
We'll take that. Ever had a good incandescent aura run? I've tried and I tried and I've tried to make it really, really pop. The best case scenario is still just pouring gain with it. And so it's never been like the showcase of a run still, no matter how hard I've tried. I tried to do like, there's like a silly potential combo with like Brave Face and Tough Game, but it doesn't actually work the way it sounds, sadly. I probably have at least one video where I try to highlight it though. Ow, that really hurt me. Thought I'd be good. No. So wait, can I not wolf howl through those? She took care of him for me. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's hard to give. I mean, you can always check out videos. Like I have a very old Chronos video guide, but it's still relatively relevant. It's hard to give like very succinct and specific advice to something like that, because I think just seeing those boss fights more is going to be the easiest solution. There is no just like, oh, just use this Arcana card and it'll make those fights a lot easier. There is no, unfortunate, like cheat code for that. So the cheat code is to basically get to know how each pattern for them works. Rising Helix, you say. Okay.
Where else? Can't get enough of the sea.
There's always like the just overall general advice. Origination, easily always on. 100% of the time, right? Keep your cast down at all times, I would say. You don't want to make it hard to apply origination. We should probably just leave. Oh, they won't let you leave. I thought they would. Use death defiances. So If you're still dying to like the one-hit kills from Chronos, then use the Death Defiances for sure. Otherwise, I would generally recommend Strength. I think you'll have more fun and you'll have an easier time with Strength. You will live better. But once you get to know those patterns and the one-hit kills aren't going to get you, I think Strength, like you should pretty much always use Strength until you turn down the Healing Vow. Turn up the Healing Vow? Whichever way. We'll get that hammer back, right? No, I don't really need more boons. Clean coil, sure. Get some stuff here. I still see this like advice all the time, and so this is the thing that I really gotta make a video for, is explaining Strength. Because far too often I still see the advice given out to people. It goes both ways. Poorly, I'm afraid. Some people say just use Strength. Only use Strength. And I don't think it's that simple, unfortunately. The Secret Crush is pretty good, too. Probably just attitude, though. Then there's other people who are just like, oh, just use Death Defiances if you're struggling, or something like that. It's, I think a lot of people don't understand, and they keep referencing Strength as this thing that is only good for people that are like already walloping the game and just absolutely demolishing through it. But that's not really what Strength is. They say like, I think there's this misrepresentation when you look at the description for Strength. The assumption is that this is for like glass cannon builds or someone who's really comfortable with the game and doesn't need damage reduction, doesn't need those Death Defiances. The damage reduction you get from Strength is practically equivalent to the Death Defiances you get otherwise. I don't think I'm going to rarefy that. I promise you. And you get 20% additional damage done from Strength. I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Now, you probably shouldn't bother if you have Death Defiances like fully upgraded and you don't have Strength upgraded at all yet. Don't take like a level 1 Strength. Yep. Aha, yes. Aren't you supposed to drop a sandwich too? No, I'm leaving. Forget it. Use both, don't use both. Video on how to efficiently get meta progression. The thing is, I need a video on how to do that, because I don't really know. Because I haven't needed meta progression in a year and a half. And so I legitimately don't remember or know how to like efficiently gain that stuff. I don't know what the good strategies are for that, interestingly. I'm terrible at that. I think we can get Snuffed Candle. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Should I assume I will eventually get Slow Cooker? Probably not. Show my friends not to run Strength and Death Defiance simultaneously. It's not the end of the world. It's a really inefficient use of Arcana, though. Like, I'm curious what they're not taking in order to run those both. I swear there was someone, like, they were practically quoting that meme. They were showing their Arcana setup, and they're like, what am I doing wrong? And they had Strength, they had Death Defiances both, and they had the Unseen card, which is the Magic Region one. And someone's like, you should turn off the Unseen card. And they just replied and said, no. Like, all right. Got us, I guess. I'm gonna get you, lady. Yay, okay. We already fought Typhon, and now we've already fought Scylla. Give me someone that is not Kronos for the final boss here, please. They play 30 plus fear, but are always using the unseen as well as both strength and death defiances. Holy shit, what are they not taking? That's like that's so much. Food $200 data 150, rent 800, the unseen 3600. Please help me budget this, right? If you used a cat familiar, oh, you definitely use death defiances if you're taking the cat. You wouldn't take strength with it. For sure, for sure. Guess we go the knucklebone here. Okay. I mean, they're doing pretty well, so I guess if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of situation. If they're doing 30 plus fear, they're getting wins. Who am I to say they're doing it wrong at that rate? I think I have this problem where sometimes the advice I give out, I'm subconsciously targeting people's fun factor almost, where I want to tell them to do something differently in the game in order to have more fun. But I don't think that's what people want to hear, probably, right? They want to find fun in their own way. And I can't really, and realistically, I can't really tell what will be fun for them, probably. Or Apollo. I think it's just the max health boringly. They probably just want to know what's the best boon. Just tell me what the best is. That's all I want to know. And that's why I keep advocating, and I will never stop. I'll keep advocating for strength, because it's the ultimate have more fun boon at the end of the day. Oh, could Hera ruin my day here? Let's hope not. Almost, but not quite. We'll take that extended family. Cannot apply weaken. I wonder what Afro even has left here at this rate. Apollo's probably got stuff left, particularly now with Light Smite. Damn, you got a good amount of health here, bud. Back burner. Back burner. Back burner. Would extra dose affect? I actually don't know if extra dose would affect the explosions here. Or not. From the aspect itself. I actually don't know. Just take Zeus, the ultimate guide. I gotta get back on the guide wagon. So if you got suggestions for guys, by all means. Can't guarantee I'll make them, but yeah, the ideas are nice to have stockpiled at least. Admittedly, I think it's just too easy to sit here and play the game and have fun, right? I get to have fun playing the game. Not writing a script. Not writing a script out here, let me tell you. Then I sound like a robot when I'm reading that script. Just for you, chat. Just for now. How to scale the attack damage with the explosion? You just want a high percentage, really, simply. The higher the percentage, the better. So Apollo's attack, Aphrodite's attack. Apollo's is probably the best, because his percentage is only ever so slightly lower than Aphrodite's. But you get the bigger AoE, too. I'll order. I'm one fire away. You could accept Hera's attack, Demeter's attack. Ideally, it would be someone with a percentage attack with this weapon in particular. I do have like a most OP build series from right after 1.0. That would probably help. What are the... Holy shit, what a power spike for duos or single target. Chain reaction is definitely one of the biggest ones. Yeah, that's a big one. There's not... The truth is there's not like a ton here. Most duos are quite gentle, one might say. And they don't offer like an enormous increase of power immediately. Even in legendaries, I'd say the same thing. Apollo's legendary kind of sticks out as one that actually does give you like a pretty big increase, assuming you can support it. Fear guide, yep, it's out there. Okay, if I get one more fire, we get tall order, so let's do it. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. Slow cooker. I think we just take highly flammable though, so that I can get the tall order. I'm not sure over there. The Poseidon Zeus was extremely underrated. That's the one where things affected by slip take more lightning damage. It is good. The only issue is that it's kind of hard to get going, because getting both slip and a lot of lightning effects, you kind of need Tidal Dash in particular from Poseidon. But even then, actually, you might have to take Slippery Slope in order to get that duo. I don't remember the prereqs off the top of my head. It's true that like I don't think about it much or talk about it much because I think it's kind of just a little difficult to acquire. What's up, Doug? That it? Tis. I don't know why I dropped the cast over there. Do you? Nope. Gonna be you in the north. Okay, okay, okay. Big Hecate, big Hecate. Oh no, someone's bopping me. Boing. I'm out of magic. Spicy. Assume it's you? Yeah. If she moves, that usually means it's her. You see her just walk a little bit or something? No, 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 no. Stop hitting me. Ooh, I got a little lucky there, I think. Shoot her! Woo! It's a lot, right? Do-do-do-da-ba-ba. Wow, Fine Line second in the damage, even though it came relatively late. Wow. Good to know, kinda, right? I felt like it came kinda late. Whereas we had Scorch really early. But Scorch got superseded by Fine Line really quick. Very strong Boon. Very strong Boon.